case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a unique instance of legal wrangling, a parole contract case involving a husband and wife, Richard and Sherry Timberlake, centered on the transfer of their property interests. The situation began to spiral when Richard Timberlake filed a request to transfer the title of their marital home. Initially, the circuit court dismissed the complaint, pointing to the stringent requirements of the statute of frauds. Undeterred, the question then arose: could a divorce complaint also serve as a plausible written memo for the parole contract? This query was not made in vain, for in it lay numerous implications about legal precedents and the flexibility of the statute of frauds. The courts have frequently recognized the validity of a plea in bringing a parole contract under the jurisdiction of the statute of frauds, giving this case unique footing. On occasion, a judicial admission exception has been made for the statute of frauds, and this case seemed to mirror that possibility. One must remember that the statute of frauds does not make a contract void, but it changes the methodology of its enforcement. The requirements of the memorandum according to WVA.Code, January 3, 36, proved a challenging hurdle, but not insurmountable. The description of the property, documentation of the essential elements of an agreement, and signature by the person against whom performance is measured proved enough. Moreover, the complaint's description of the jointly owned property was found to meet these requirements, and the survivorship clause in the deed, a point of controversy, was given due consideration. The case took a decisive turn when the court rejected the survivorship clause, arguing it would unfairly advantage the seller, going against the essence of the original agreement. However, the concept of creating a constructive trust was introduced, preventing any form of unjust enrichment. The decision of the original court was overturned, and instead of dismissal, the parcel contract for the sale of the land became enforceable when acknowledged in the divorce complaint. It was concluded that Richard Timberlake had equitably acquired Sherry Heflin's interest in the property. The case was then sent back for proceedings consistent with this newfound opinion. This landmark case, having twisted and turned through the West Virginia court system, set precedents for the consideration of parole contracts and the envelope-pushing difference a divorce complaint can make.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.